everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hi, my name is Sahar. I am a 1L at the University of Illinois, Urbana, Champaign, and I would love to have you as a subscriber. I will also link my social media down below if you would like to follow me elsewhere. But today's video is going to be a law school night routine. I'm going to show you guys everything I do from the moment I get home from class to the moment I go to sleep. And this is going to be very in-depth. It's going to be vlog style. We are going to get real about how much work law school actually is and how much of my time after class I spend preparing for the following day, doing review, outlining, all of that stuff. So I hope this video is helpful, entertaining, informative, all of that stuff, but I just got home. It is currently just after 4:30. The lighting dramatically changed. Hold on. I put the camera down because my arm was getting tired, but I usually get home between 4:30 and 5 because my last class ends at 4:15, and sometimes I will stay just a little bit after class if I have any questions for the professor. Property is my last class of the day, and it's very confusing for me, so I typically do end up coming home closer to 5 if I have questions. That's usually kind of the timeline, and that is when my night routine starts. So when I get home, I will usually give myself between 45 minutes to an hour to do nothing. I force myself to take this time to de-stress from the day because especially Mondays through Wednesdays, that is kind of the bulk of my week. That is when I have all of my doctrinal classes. I have 3 to 4 classes every single day, and so it takes a lot out of my brain to concentrate for that long and to really focus and parse through the information. So I like to give myself about an hour, maybe just under an hour if I have a lot to get done that night, to decompress. So I'll watch TV, I'll watch YouTube videos. Sometimes I will just sit here and stare at the wall. It really just depends on what I'm in the mood for, but I think I'm gonna give myself like 45 minutes today. If I finish my work earlier, that means I have more chill time later before bed. So I'm gonna take some time to relax. I think I'm gonna watch some TV. I'm currently rewatching Friends for like the millionth time, so I'm gonna put that on, maybe eat like a snack. I'm not that hungry, but I am still a little hungry, so I might eat something, get some food in my system, some fuel for tonight's studying, and then I will update you guys once I actually start doing some work. Okay, it is about 6 o'clock now, and I just finished typing up my notes from class. I had torts from yesterday and today to type up because she just posted the slides, and then I also had to do property. I ended up doing my crim law note stuff during my break between classes, which was really nice. So there was a little bit less that I needed to type up than normal, but I got it done in like 30 minutes, and it was a good review. Definitely going to read over my notes some more later. I don't know, later I mean like later tonight or later during this week, but I have them all organized. They make sense, they're clear, so when I do go back to review them more, it'll all make sense, and at least I'll be able to figure out where things came from, and my sentences actually sound like English and not random gibberish scribbled on a piece of paper. So that's good. I'm happy I got that done. I think now I'm gonna work on my property and my torts outline. I tried working on my crim outline, but honestly, I am so lost in this class. I have no idea what's going on. And the good thing is, no one seems to have any idea what's going on. So I keep telling myself that because we're graded on a curve. If everyone's confused, I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be. So, I don't want to do that right now because it's going to take me a long time because I want to read through my examples and explanations and try to figure out all of the things that we've kind of learned up until this point. I don't know. I feel like crim is very just philosophical almost, and it's a lot of focusing on why we even have a criminal justice system, and a lot of the discussions that we have in class just go over my head because I don't understand philosophy. Like, it's just not my thing, and I think that's just the case for a lot of people in my class as well. Our professor is huge on giving like really detailed philosophical theories that don't actually matter. So I don't know. I think I'm gonna work on that this weekend though. So right now I'm going to start working on my outlines. Let me show you guys kind of what I have going on. I don't know if I'm doing any of this right because I've obviously never done this before, and I don't have the outline bank yet from Women's Law Society. So at U of I, if you join the Women's Law Society, it's like $5. You get access to their outline bank, and I'm joining it tomorrow at their first like little introductory meeting. So I have no idea like what the outlines have looked like for my specific classes, like with my specific professors. So I've kind of just worked with what I think makes sense, and I'm gonna compare them. I'm not going to like copy any of the outlines. I just want to see a general like format. And that's pretty much the only thing that I really want from it. I don't really want to copy like content or anything like that because I feel like that's taking away from my active reviewing. So let me show you guys what I have going on. So here is my property outline. It's like 3.5 pages. It's almost 4 pages. So it's not too long yet. I don't know how long outlines are supposed to be. I've divided it up into the different topics on the syllabus. So we just finished theories of creation and recognition of property. So we did acquisition by capture. So if you capture something, how do you get property with that? We also did acquisition by creation. So if you make something, what are the property rights kind of entailed in that? And then we have now moved on to subsequent positions. So this is something that has already existed out in the world, and we are becoming like the next owner for it. So we closed up acquisition by find yesterday, so finders keepers basically, and we just closed on adverse possession today. I kind of started typing up adverse possession, but it's like the bare bones because I didn't want to do it until we completely finished it. So I think I'm going to update this part of my outline and just flesh out adverse possession a little bit, maybe watch some videos. For the most part, it like makes sense to me. It's actually kind of interesting. I feel like it's a very weird way to get property. It feels like you're basically stealing it, but obviously it's protected by the law. So this is definitely like the most interesting thing that's happened in property so far, I think, which is not saying much because everything is very dense and not fun, but I am excited to kind of parse through it, see if I understand everything. Okay, I just showered and I thought I would show you guys kind of my nighttime skincare routine. I'll show you guys what I do in the mornings in my morning routine that I will probably film sometime next week because it is very different, but I can go ahead and show you guys what I do at night. So first, I wash my face with this Clean and Clear Night Relaxing face wash. I'm almost out, so I need to go get a restock of that, but I use that at night. And then I go in with this Clean and Clear Dual Action Moisturizer. It has salicylic acid acne medication. I just like it because it moisturizes my skin really well. I used to have a really oily skin, but ever since I moved to the Midwest, it's been extremely dry. So this really helps with that. It's pretty moisturizing. I really do like it. So I use that. And then I go in with this Olay Eyes Deep Hydrating Eye Gel. I really like this. This is so good, and you only need like the tiniest amount under your eyes. Super hydrating. Like if your under eyes are dry, highly recommend this. It works wonders. And then if I have any like active breakouts, which I have like a couple, I will use the Differin gel. This is, I think, like the highest or the strongest non-prescription drugstore acne medication. I could be wrong about that, but I believe I heard that somewhere. So yeah, I use that. If I have any pimples that need like more spot treatment, I use the Mighty Patch. So I have the original, and then I also have the invisible, and I don't know where you can get these, probably Amazon or Target or something. My boyfriend just gave me these, so I don't know where he got them from, but that is my skincare routine for the nighttime. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that so that I can move my face, because right now it's really stiff because I haven't put on moisturizer. But yeah, I'm gonna do that and then catch up with you guys after. All right, it is now like 7:45 and I have just been on the phone with my boyfriend for the last like 45 minutes. And we just hung up because he's gonna go get some food, and then we're gonna FaceTime later and probably watch an episode or two of the show that we're currently watching, which is Only Murders in the Building. We're on season 2. It's on Hulu. It's so good. Highly recommend. We're also watching Ozark, but we're taking a break from that so that we can watch the new season because it came out like really recently. So that's the plan for the night. But right now I'm going to pick out my outfit. I always pick out my outfit for the next day, the day before. It doesn't matter what you wear in law school. It really doesn't. Like, people sometimes will show up in slacks and a button down, and other times in sweatpants and a t-shirt. Like, I promise you, what you wear to law school does not matter. But I like to wear something that's still comfortable, but that I feel good in and I feel confident in, and I like dressing up for school. That's just how I've always been. So in the morning, I always do my makeup, I do my hair, I will put the outfit on. Like, I will put in a little bit of effort just because it's like how I am. That's just my personality. But you do not have to do this by any means. Like, seriously, no one cares what you wear to school, but I feel good, and when I feel good, I like think better and focus better, and just it's a really good way for me to really be productive. It's what I've just noticed. So yeah, just wanted to put that out there that you don't need to dress a certain way for law school. You can wear whatever you want, but I personally like to dress up. So I have no idea what I'm gonna wear today or tomorrow. So we're gonna decide together. Okay, you're chilling on like a little basket in my closet, so hopefully this camera doesn't fall. But first thing we gotta do is check the weather. So tomorrow in Champaign, it's going to be a low of 55 and a high of 81. So kind of cool in the morning, but it's gonna be pretty warm by the time I'm going to class and my meeting for Women's Law Society, which is at noon. So it's gonna be in like the high 70s. So by the time I'm actually walking outside, it's gonna be pretty warm. So I wanna plan out my outfit accordingly. This is the part of my night that probably takes me the longest because I'm just incredibly indecisive and like for no reason. Like there really is no reason for this, but I think too much. Okay, it took a while, but I've got my outfit. So I'm gonna be wearing these mom jeans or boyfriend jeans. I'm honestly not quite sure what they are, but they're from American Eagle. They're really, really cute. Just have rips in the knees. So I'm gonna wear those, and then I'm gonna wear this little tie top with a black crop little tank on top, because without it, it's way too scandalous for, one, just my general taste in clothes, and two, for school. So that is my little outfit. I'm gonna set that aside, and now it is the best part of the night, which is when I get to just jump onto my very comfortable, very cozy bed, and I'm going to watch some TV, some YouTube, something, just to get my mind off things before my boyfriend and I hang out virtually. But yeah, I did want to kind of take a second to address how I've obviously not done a lot of schoolwork tonight. I did my notes, I updated my property outline, but other than that, I didn't touch any homework. And one, that's because we haven't gotten like our big legal writing assignment, so I don't have like things to do for that class yet. But the other thing is I am not a night person at all. I'm not productive at night. And because I know this about myself, I wake up at around 6 a.m. every single day, even when I don't have class in the mornings. Like I will tomorrow, and I do homework. And that is my time that I set aside every single day to get my readings done, to get my work done. And I also do like a majority of my homework over the weekend, so I don't have to do it during the week when I'm so exhausted from back-to-back classes all day. And I come home, the last thing I want to do is sit down and do more readings and do more homework and think more about law school. So I set my schedule in a way where I don't have to do things at night. This is a very, very realistic night in my life. This is pretty much what I do every single day. Yeah, some days I might have like an extra hour of work. That'll probably be the case once I get my closed memo assigned. But for now, this is what my night looks like. So I'm going to sit here, I'm going to watch some YouTube, and I will update you guys when something interesting happens. Okay, now it's recording. Do you want to say hi?
Sup?
Yeah. Alright guys, it is like 9:30, just after 9:30. I am so tired, so I'm gonna end the video here. I hope you guys enjoyed my night routine. Pretty realistic night in my life. Do a little bit of schoolwork, a little bit of relaxing, have a good balance. I made my to-do list for tomorrow. We have a very productive day tomorrow, which I'm excited about. And yeah, I usually go to bed at like 10 o'clock, so I'm gonna go to sleep soon, but I hope you guys are having a wonderful morning or night wherever you are, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.